isn't it going to be? Hmm. That. Why are we not getting an output? That's frustrating. Hmm. This is hard. Hmm. That was perfect. Perfect. Work now. I'm not receiving. There we go. Alright, that's what the problem was. Alright, alright, alright. Showing live on YouTube, we're showing live on Twitch, we are live everywhere. Fantastic. Alrighty. How's it going, chat? Everybody can see everything okay? Sounds good? OBS says we're stable. What looking okay on both platforms, it seems like. That is the camera is good, wonderful. Good. Yeah. No. No. Hey. Stabilize. Hey. About it. Doesn't want to. There we go. There it is. Alrighty. Yes. Hello, hello. Alright. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's get into the game here. I'm gonna start moving a little bit. Make sure that the streams actually look okay with this. I changed some settings, which is dangerous a lot of the time. I want to make sure it actually looks okay and it's not doing the weird thing where we suddenly bug out if we're running around. Come on, stream. Work with me. Think we're looking okay? Seems to look good on my end. If we have any issues, let me know, chat. I think we are looking good. Just fantastic news. Let's do this. My camera's a little bit whack. We're going to take a little bit off the top there. There we go. That should be good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Alrighty, screws are being made, rods are being made, plates are being made. We love to see that. Yeah, if we're having any issues, like I said, it looks like we're okay at the moment on both streams, but if we start experiencing any issues, please let me know, and we will see what we can do to take care of it. But, until then, last we left off, we had just gotten the copper wire for the Caterium set up. We had finally gotten our power stabilized here. We had set up this iron node so that we're utilizing it fully. Well, almost fully. We're technically running a little bit low on this area here. 40 screws per minute. Oh, I see. We're actually... Wait a second. We need, I see. Second, we're actually not... We're putting enough screws right there. Give me plates. Give me some screws. There we go. There we go. That should stop us from backing up in there any further. We're still going to back up on rods in here just because we only use 10 per minute and we make 15. But we'll handle that later. Right now, what we need we need to get ready to make that smart plating. To do that, we're going to do first. Actually, grab more of these screws. Rebuild this. Bang some of these out. And let's get an assembler down. I'm gonna throw this all the way at the end here for right now. We'll just bring those in there. Bring this storage crate right here. Smart plating needs the reinforced iron plate and rotors. Both of these need screws, so what we are going to do, actually, in theory, I guess thinking about this, we should build this more over here, shouldn't we? That one can stay there. We'll build this like so. Back it up to here. So that. We're gonna do reinforced iron plating first, which means that we'll put a storage container right there. That up that way. We're just gonna hook you into power line right. There we go. Now we are just gonna manually load in some iron plating into that one. Get this trucking along. And we'll slap down a container. Get those moving. Perfect. Just about at capacity. Hey, how's it going, Ben? Strange that it didn't. Why didn't that pull me over into Twitch chat? I wonder. Or into my combined chat, I wonder. Do I not have? Stream's looking good? Fantastic news. Good to hear. Thank you, thank you. For some reason, I don't have you coming through on my chat overlay. Let me see. I can change that real quick. Discord. Yeah, why is YouTube not showing up on here? That's strange. Oh, let's sign in. A moment here. That. Alright, that's connected. Let's see here. If I relaunch this at overlay. Alrighty. Could you do me a favor, Ben, and type something else in chat here? I want to make sure it's actually showing up for us. It's not good, at least. Should be all set now with it. We'll see once we get another chat in here. Alrighty. Cool. That's making the reinforcer plates. We need to take some over to complete the jump packs, though. Grab some cables here soon. How's your day going, Ben? Oh, we have the cables on us. Anything we can research at the MAM? Hard drives. I don't have that available. Where are my power boots? That's the question. There they are. I need silica for that. I need 20 quartz. I think I have 20 quartz. Dude.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
5 less silica. Let's see here. Put those away. Put that away. These away. That in there. This in here. Actually, wait. Can I research these more? Yes.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Copy that. Rotors. We can just bang out a few of these real quick. The Twitch stream blurry? Doing good on mobile right now. On TV in 20 minutes. Awesome. Alright, and we've got the chat functioning, working here as well. Oh shoot, actually I need to... Almost forgot. Copy that URL. Paste that here. It should populate, I think. For some reason it's not, which is a little odd. Why aren't we populating? If I change the settings a little bit to force it to redo itself. Nope, same thing. Hmm. Strange. Okay, apparently YouTube's not popping up on... The YouTube chat isn't popping up on stream, but I can see it. The important bit. I don't know if Twitch chat's gonna pop up on stream. Let's see. Oh well. But yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Twitch stream. Twitch stream looks fine. Okay, never mind. Are we lagging on the Twitch stream? Which way to go? Seem okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I need to bring that bit rate down. Did I do that live? Oh no. We're gonna try it. See if we can't drop that a bit. Might help our stability here. Quality seems alright though. That's good. Alrighty, and there's our rotors. We're gonna start off already less than 20 minutes into the stream with a launch. I said a launch. There we go.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for
and
optimized
that is
factory
all of our
traversal and
tiers
an ideal
complete, so
travel
we only have
experience.
one more job left to do here,
Ideal
gang.
travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Understood, Ada. Alrighty, we're getting these moving. What does it cost a smart plate? 2 and 2 for 1. So we need 100 of each of these. We need 100 reinforced plating and then 100 rotors. Alright, copy that. We can make that happen. Let's see here. Yeah, I did a little bit of trimming of stuff offline. All I did was just any of the raw ore that we had in our inventory and in storage, like the raw iron and copper, I just banged those into sheets, or into ingots and then into sheets, basically. And then I fixed up over here this copper node so that it was properly constructing only cables, because we didn't have that set up at the end of the last stream like I wanted it. So we just got this so it's only producing cables, since we have more than enough copper wire output from our little Caterium setup out that way. So what we need to do next is a few things. One, I want to get more power up, just because we always need more of it, and as we start expanding, we need to make sure we're not stalling out, basically. We're gonna do this to start. Another biomass burner up here. We're still overproducing these stem biomass, this biofuel. So we're gonna keep doing it. Let's grab a little bit more concrete. Go. Put this here. There we go. That gives us a little bit more power. Exactly what we want. That will allow us to do this. Right now, this is outputting 120 limestone per minute. We can use a little bit more. What we're doing right now. So, logistics, conveyor splitter. Increase this up. These can stack on the conveyor poles, right? Am I crazy? Or actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Ash, any more of this? One moment. How far along are we? 68. We're gonna steal some of these. Just a few. Just a few. This. Hello? Why didn't that work? Maybe about too steep. Oh. Alright. There we go. Split this here. Now for you. Concrete, you take in 45 per minute. We're doing 120. Output. We can almost run 3. We're going to try and run 3, even though they're going to be operating a little bit inefficiently. That's fine. We're also just going to set these up here for now. One second here. Conveyor splitter. Put this here. That here. This here. This so that it's facing this way. That we can do that. Wonderful. Alright. One power pole here. Goes there, 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 and you connect there. All of you are making concrete for us. Excuse me. And how much are you outputting actually? That's a good question. 15 per minute? Okay, so we can fit you all onto a single merger. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, I built a splitter, not a merger. Dummy. Too steep, isn't it? Yeah. And organization, storage container. Alright. We will fix this up. I promise that eventually. This area will get fixed up. But right now we just need more concrete getting produced for the second phase and so that we can finish building out more flooring, honestly. Let's see here. You are hard at work. We're getting there, we're getting there. 78. Nothing more permanent than a temporary fix. Listen, listen. It'll happen, I promise. I promise. It will get fixed eventually. Nope, I don't need quartz ash. Shit. Oh. Trying to clean up the damn leaf off the ground. There we go. Alright, how are we looking here? We're not a little behind on biomass, actually. There's this. There's that. We need to dump all this limestone that we picked up back into these. There we go. Alrighty. Smart plating. We're gonna need a container for this, that. Of course, stacking them next to each other means that they don't line up with that, because why would they? It would only make my job easier. God forbid that happens. This is gonna be for our smart plating. Attach that there. It technically puts us over max production by a hair, but we're only operating down here, so we should be okay to run this at some point if we need to. Reinforced plate on rotor. Honestly, let's get this started. While that's making those reinforced plates, we're actually just going to take some screws and iron rods and start working the rotors out by hand a little bit. Alrighty. Oh. Everybody having a good day though? Went back to the gym for the first time in over a week since I was sick. And my muscles are unhappy about it. But gave me some good time to think. I have ideas for the future, for things in the future for the stream. Except it was toasty at work. I heard that it's hot up there. One of my coworkers at Cleveland Clinic was saying that that you guys are getting some of that heat that we have down here. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Look for OBS. Alright, we're still looking. I keep looking over at the Twitch stream, and I think it's just because I haven't minimized so far down. Yeah. I haven't minimized so far down that it looks like my camera's blurry, but it's alright. Supposed to be 90 and thunderstorms tomorrow, so high humidity. Damn! Hey, you guys are cooking up there. What is it right now, then? Here, I think it's only like mid-80s here. Yeah, it's 83 here right now. You guys are hotter than us. Yeesh. Gotta get back into climbing. Man, I want to. There's just nowhere to do it around here. Like, I mean, there's nothing much to do at all down here, unfortunately. Stream solid on the TV. Awesome. Good to hear. Yeah, figured it out from last night. I'm just an idiot, it turns out, for the reason it wasn't working. Apparently, somehow, and I'm not quite sure how this happened, but somehow the stream settings got set to unlisted, which is why it wasn't actually appearing on the channel, even though it said I was live. But that doesn't make sense how that happened to me. Because I've never switched it over off of public. But easy enough fix. And then we're just scaling. We've got the 1440p. Yeah, look, man. Yeah. But now we've got this stream running. We messed with some of the settings so that we can still run the 1440p on YouTube at 60 frames a second and outputting at 1080p with 30 frames on Twitch so that it's not completely murdering the stream when we start running around and stuff. Hello, Aqua. Yes, I am on your TV now. Get used to it. I am going to become the most popular streamer ever. I'll be everywhere. That's definitely going to happen. A bird on every screen. Sounds like a campaign slogan. There must be a... When I'm president, there will be a bird on every screen. In the homes and out of the homes. Alright. Let's see here. So we've got that running. That's great. What do we need to do? Oh, we've got a lizard doggo. Let's see if we can get the lizard doggo to be our friend. Do we have any berries? It's me of 1984. What do you mean? That makes it sound like I'm a maniacal dictator. That wouldn't be me. Absolutely not. I do have some really, like I said, while I was at the gym today, I was thinking about ways for chat to interact and such through the stream, and I have cooked up some... I've got some ideas that I think I'm cooking with pretty well. I don't want to talk too much about them yet, in case they don't come to fruition. But, oh baby, for one of them in particular, if I can get it working, and I think I can, once we get a affiliate on Twitch so that we can start using channel points, I'm gonna have some stuff cooking, that's for sure. I might be able to, if I get it right, actually, I guess you could do it through YouTube. Well, YouTube doesn't do channel points, and that's how the primary usage of it would be. So, probably will have to be Twitch only thing. Let me know if you need my assistance. I might. We'll see. Alright, so the lizard dog is still here? Where'd he go? Yeah, I might be running stuff by you. We will see. I need to do a lot of research and work into it, but I think I can do it. Oh, the dog went away. Damn it! Oh well, we'll find him eventually. Sigh. Lay sigh. Honestly, just give me all that. That's fine. Yeah, Gnome, Aqua, how are your days going? Other than, again, it being 90 degrees outside. We had a plates. We ran out of plates, didn't we? Yeah. Those. What goes in here? Leaves go in here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Hi there. You want to be my friend? Come on. No, come back. I'm here, little friend. Look at this little guy. Come here, bud. Oh, I spooked him. Buddy. Come here. No, no, it's okay, it's okay. Come here. I want to be your friend. You run again? God damn it. So you had to drop them on the ground and hold some. Well, I only got the one. And it's trying to eat me out of house and home. And we'll find him. Alright. Let's see here. These are going. We're almost halfway there. We are going to start exploring a little bit, though, because we have one coal node here, but we're going to need more than that for sure if here shortly, because the biomass burners are already reaching, like, the limit of what they can hold. Trap him in a box? I'm not gonna trap him in a box. What? Why would I do that? Oh, that's mean. Alright. Yeah, we need to go find us some coal. Let's see. I don't think I can search for it. How do you unlock coal? Oh, it's one of the tasks you get, doesn't it? Or isn't it? Ooh, you know what? We can unlock the overclocking and underclocking thing. Let's go grab some plating. Yeah, it is cold time. I just, like I said, I need to find some, because I've only got the one node. Now, it is a pure node, to be fair. Which is very good. But I would like a little more power than that. And also, it's in this cramped area up here, so I'm going to need to do some major infrastructure work before that gets moving properly. Let's see here. Yeah, power slug. Move one of those. Shove them in a battery. And overclock production. Huzzah.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Understood, Ada. How many of these I need? Overall, overclocked Mark 1 item produces 150 a minute. That's enough for 3 coal plants with 15 left over. On a pure node, it only does 150 a minute? Does it not output the same as a regular iron or copper node? We can make 25 of those. I would expect a triple overclock on a pure node to be a little higher than 150. I expect it to be 180, I feel like. Yeah. Yep, on a pure node. I believe it's 120 a minute normal. So actually, no, it should be even higher than that, maybe? Not quite positive. Come on, I have the power slug. Dude, since I started playing Windrose, I now am really... I didn't know what I was missing about having games pull from your inventory around a base. Oh, it's so nice.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Where the hell is that water coming from on that waterfall? There's nothing up there. It doesn't make any sense. Huh. Anyways. This should do 300 on a Mark 1? Okay. Maybe it's enough. But the other problem is we don't have any damn water up here except for those couple puddles over there. Or all the way down, like, over there, which is going to be at... I guess I could just run a long conveyor line all the way over there. Ours just pissing. I suppose that's one way of putting it. I could just run... Yeah, but we can only output 120 at a time right now anyways with our logistics, so it doesn't even matter, really, if we can output 300 at a time. Our belts can only push 120 per minute. Yeah, I need to be able to scan coal. We got any sulfur nearby? Let's head for some sulfur. Maybe we'll get lucky and there will be coal nearby. Yeah. If I remember, I remember. Hello, yellow slug. Come on. Oh, here, pig, go up! Run! Alrighty. Nearby. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I could build them down there and just run a conveyor line all the way from this pure node over there, and then I just have to, that way I can put the pumps in there. That's exactly what I was thinking as well. If I can just, like, find another coal node, especially if it's near some sulfur, and then all I have to do is... Here. I wonder if there's a cave below me. I hear something like a mercer sphere. I don't see one. Ah, yep, there's the cave. Okay. Let's see here. I know there's a way down over here soon. Limestone. Iron. Here's our way down. Oh, hello. Another one. Oh, almost fucked it. It's one of those fuckers. Parkour down the mountain real quick. The time of playing Peak is finally paying off. Alright. Surely we can kill this guy. Right? Surely we don't get our ass handed to us. Ugh. Ow. Gotcha.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Oh. Oh, wait. That's what's pissing. Huh? Wait a minute. What the fuck? You are right. The arch was pissing. But I'm more intrigued by the fact that it seems to be like it's a structure. Like that's metal, right? That looks like a metal grating. Which implies that this is a pipe, not... and which then implies that it's man-made. Or something made. Does that imply all of these are like this? Oh. Oh, yeah, look. Wait, there's another one over here. Wait a second. There's some bullshit going on. Yeah, that's not natural. Could be organic? That could be organic? I guess, maybe. But that doesn't look organic. How much? Do I have enough foundations to do this? Yes. Okay, so I can get back up if I need to. Oh, I'm gonna find more spheres. Don't you worry about that. Organic honeycomb structures? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. The way it's broken at the end gives more... Like, this gives more metal structure to me, though, more than, like, honeycomb. Oh, fuck! I got an achievement for that. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Oh, we're down here now.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Eating it and surviving does not constitute as sufficient research. I think should be sent to Mr. Sausage. About anything he does. Look, we needed to come down here. Yeah, I have this on Epic, so I get the Epic achievements, and it's loud. I got this back before it was on sync. Hello. Whoa. It reacts.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
It's in its dormant state, so let me just smack it with a chisel a bunch so that it will break down my atomic structure. Alright, we got some SAM right there. More spitters over there. I'm running this way because I know there's a hard drive down at the base of these cliffs. I saw from up top a while ago. That's some sulfur, isn't it? Or is that limestone? Oh, hey, lizard dog. That's limestone. Damn. Impure. Okay, there are impure nodes on this map. About 200? No. I don't want to. I'll come back for it. I know where it's at now. Oh! Fuck that! Ah! Running away as fast as I can. It's coming. Oh, fuck me. Ow. Alright, come here. Ow. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, I'm running right through the fucking poison fields. Ah! Still on me? No, we lost it. We lost it. Good, good, good. Woo! Alright, some spitters. We can handle them. Oh, fuck. We can't handle that. Jesus Christ. The fuck? What is in that hard drive? Cannot be worth it. Oh my god, and there's the fucking stinger's back now. He's still after me? I'm gonna see him launch over the cliff here in a second. Oh, the fireflies. Fine. I've seen piles on that hard drive. That's where they're keeping them. It's just pretty alone. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, we might just have to run a... conveyor line all the way down to this river. Stinger will fight and kill other creatures. Maybe. Or it'll die. It's a radioactive hog and 2 stingers, or 2 spitters and a firefly? I don't know. I wouldn't bet on it. Alright, are we finished up now? Should have been long enough. Look at that. I know we're gonna need more, but let's save it for right now. Alrighty, gang. Do the space elevator. Inserted. Load it. Seal it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Alrighty. Send it. Oh. Oh, shit.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yo, what? This is sick. What the fuck are we building up there? That looks so fucking cool. Alrighty. God damn. That's sick as fuck. Alright, let's see here. Tiers 3 and 4 unlocked. We've got coal power, which we could immediately jump to. What else do we have, though? Xenobasher, don't really care right now. Steel production, we'll need coal power before we do that. Vehicles... could do. Blueprints are nice, but we need steel anyways. Need steel, need steel, need steel, need steel. Oh, let's just go with coal. Coal is going to be our best bet anyways, and we can pretty much unlock it right away. We just need more cabling. Load up more into here. Just running while we're gone. Yep, we're still stable there. Pretty good. Ow. My face. Come on. Grab a whole... We'll just grab all of them here. Fuck it. Might as well. And while I've got you guys here, I know it's only the few of us right now. Nobody else, I believe, is in chat at the moment. But what would the thoughts of me streaming Counter-Strike be? I was thinking about as well, especially if we can't get affiliate and start using channel points and stuff. Basically a, like, so many points and you get to choose my gun for the next round sort of thing. If we did something like that, I would probably only play competitive and not Premier. Although maybe, we'll see. I don't know. What are thoughts on that? Yay, nay? You like it? Cool. Yeah, considering it. Not sure yet, but... Alright, launch it!
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner.
Lovely.
Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide.
Well, thank you, Fixit.
Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Ah, that's the only thing you have to tell me about identifying water? Like with us, right? I mean, hey, if you want, by all means. I was intending it for just, the intention was, or the original intention was just me, since I don't know how everybody else feels about it. But yeah, if we wanted to do it all together, I'm down for that as well, absolutely. It's really bothering me that I can't get the chat to show up on screen. It should be. There we go. There you guys are. Lovely. If somebody donates, what, 10 gifted to me? Or you know what, honestly, if somebody donates 10 gifted to me, sure, you can PK me. I don't care. I'll accept that. I'll take that one on the chin. so the coal there. Is that the only fucking coal on the map? Okay. 600 that way. Oh, wait. Is that a bunch of them? That looks like a bunch of them stacked on top of each other right over there. Wait a second. Alright, wait. Before we go over there, what do we need to be able to build this? Let's get everything we need to build at least one coal power plant up. Because that's what that looked like, right? I'm not crazy? That's like 3 coal nodes over there? Off to the west? That looks like there's 3 stacked on top of each other. That would be a huge. Alright, so let's grab everything we need for a couple of these. Alright, power. We need a few more of those. We need some more rotors. Let's slam those out. Screws and rods. We can actually underclock these now. Right? This takes 10 per minute. This does 15 per minute, so we can actually underclock this. Only output 10 per minute if we want. Save a little bit of power. Hold M after a scan to see. Oh, right. I forgot. There's a map. Alright, it's 2 nodes over there. But it's right next to water, so it's perfect. 2 normal nodes. 1 normal up there, and then the pure one here. But 2 normals, that would actually be even better for us than the 1 pure. Iron rods. We do need iron rods. I'm just gonna steal these ones. It's fine. Now that would be perfect, actually. Because again, we can't... Where did I get all this clearing from? Did I break something? I must have broken something. Yeah, this way our miners can actually extract that in our conveyor lines can actually move them. Yeah, again, the issue with that is throughput. We don't have the... We can only transport 120 on a line at a given time right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? We back? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Are we back? Hello? I think my internet just had a... I think my internet just pooped out real quick. Can y'all hear me? Are we good? I don't know if YouTube breaks real bad if it buffers like that. It showed the stream actually go offline. Game froze? Stayed online in YouTube. Okay, okay. Stream is still going. Okay, yeah. Game did not freeze. No, no, no. Just my internet took a shit real quick. Alright. I saw YouTube go offline and just pause to check everything. Gotcha. Alright, never blitzed here. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, it fully went off on my end. That's fascinating. Alright, so we can do... We get 3 more of those, we can do at least 2 coal. Water extractors. We need so many. So many of these damn things. Honestly, dump that in there. I want more. We're going to 45 per minute. Oh, placement. What? Maybe. Oh, it goes through that. That's annoying. This is producing how much? More than 40. No, it's only 20 per minute. Uh-oh. Well, it's good to know that YouTube at least will not immediately die if the internet flips for a little bit. Alright. 78 screws per minute. Are we producing that? Yes, just enough. Alright. Good. That'll run while we're gone. Water extractors, we need... Alright, so... 1 water extractor should run... does it run 3 coal? I'm pretty sure it runs 3 coal, if I remember correctly. We'll find out. 120 cubic meters of water. I guess I can just build a coal generator and find out real quick.
Interesting.
45.
Most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity.
Well, fuck you,
Adjusting
Ada.
pioneer attitude metrics.
Hey.
Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
I don't like Ada. Ada's being mean. Anyways, 45 cubic meters of coal or of water per minute, and this does 120. Yeah, one of these can run 2. That'll bring us down to 49. Let's say we have 60 of those. And then... Yeah, okay. And we grab these. 50? It says 45. It says 50 is the amount it can hold. It consumes 45 per minute, though. Yeah, I'm also considering, or one of the other ideas I was considering in terms of, like, chat engagement. Water is 50? Okay. We'll see when we get there. Coal is 45. Were you looking at what I was looking at? This says... This is for the fluid. Oh, maybe it is. I wouldn't expect it to say... That's not what I would expect it to say. That way. I think it's 45 cubic meters of water a minute. And it can hold 50. It doesn't make sense to me that it would be talking about coal, because it doesn't actually air. Like, the biomass burner doesn't tell you how much biomass it consumes per minute. Once you put biomass in there, it says how much it will burn, or how long it will burn. I think it's 45 cubic meters of water per minute, and it can hold 50. Alright, so we have to swim over there. Oh, hi! Jesus! Yeah. Alright. We're going for a swim, baby. Or I could build a bridge. I guess I could build a bridge. These guys after me still? They are. Asshole. There's 45 per of water. Yeah. Alright, good to know. Well, hey, at least they're wrong in the better direction, right? They could have. It could be worse. They could have been wrong, and you could be under producing. All right, so yeah, right there. Oh, that's lovely, actually. Ah, damn. Wait a minute. God, we have the materials to build this. I forgot the miners. No matter what kind of coal you use. I don't follow. What do you mean by that? Ow. Dick. Ow! Fucker! Stop playing pinball with me. Yes. Oh, were you not a... Did you think it mattered how much you brought in? Is that what you thought it calculated? It was like you had to bring in a certain amount of compacted coal or otherwise? Copper here. And some iron. Is there limestone nearby? That'd be a good base setup. Oh my god, there it is. Right up here. Would have been a perfect starting spot. We got a copper node, an iron node, and a limestone node right up there. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna build this right here. Yeah, at least it's stored and you weren't running out. That's the good news. We probably don't need all of that. Good. Alright, production, no, power, coal generators. Can I place you like so? You know what, wait a minute. Let's build this out this way. Cut this down. Those little trees should not have made that big of a crash, but whatever. Build a hole here. Could almost build one there. Can we get 3 out of this? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It was. Did I build right over top of it? Are you fucking with me? Brother. Give me a break. Go right over top of it. That's frustrating. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Just goes right there. Lovely.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
I don't seem to be dissolving, Ada, so we seem okay. Ada, did I do something? Why are you being so sassy all of a sudden? You weren't like you were sassy before, but like now it's like, why are you being mean to me? I didn't do nothing. The kitty cats. We love the kitty cats. Alright. Let's see here. Now, you go there. You go there. And get one more in here? I think we can. What are you standing on? This stuff? It's this, isn't it?
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
God damn it. Really? Can't force this to go down a little bit. Come on. Son of a bitch. I can just back it up a little bit? Question mark? Yes. Very good. Okay. Have a stream delay set? I don't think I have one set. No? Is it delayed? At least I did not intentionally set it up. Possible that it is set. I just did not mean to. Oh my god, they've got T-junction. Yes. Good. Seems to be a minute delay. Try... I, again, wonder if it's maybe the fact that it went down earlier on my end. Try resetting it. Otherwise, it might just be the fact that it's we might just be living with it for now, because I don't want to take the whole stream down and restart it if it's running right now.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. What are you gonna put out? 60. Good, that means we can just use this. I don't have... What happened to all my plating? What? I thought I had more than that on me. God. I have to run all the way back just to get some damn iron plating. Yeah, probably. Well, here's what we're gonna do, though. We're gonna bring these out. We're gonna connect these to a power line. We'll run the power line back, at least. Go get the plating and use the plates for the foundations. Yeah, for some reason I think that the foundations all only like take 2 plates a piece. Don't they only take 2 plates a piece? Yeah, they do. Didn't think I used that many in there. I thought I had a few hundred plates on me. I think I put them in the storage for our reinforced plates to be made. Man, I can't wait till I get trains unlocked, dude. Oh, when I last played with Ethan, I got a whole, like, round island train line set up that ran perfectly. Oh, love designing that thing. Cannot wait to do it again. Not much more satisfying than that, honestly. Can I reach that? I can if I go through the rocks, and I refuse to do that, so we'll go up there and then to that. There we go. The group is diagnosed, but there will be signs. I think there's been signs long before that, to be fair. For me. Plates. We need to drop shit off anyways. It is very apt. No, 100%. Speaking of very specific hyperfixations, and from Counter-Strike earlier, the final qualification games ended today for Stage 2, so starting on Thursday, we get Stage 3, and I believe... Let me check this real quick. I know Vitality is the first game of the day. Are they playing... Wait, no, sorry, they are not. My bad. Okay, it is food. Okay. There was a chance, and it has not come to fruition, but there was a chance that the very first game was going to be Vitality versus Spirit of Stage 3, which would have been nuts. But we got... So the very first two matches are Paravision versus 9Z and Mongols versus Bethune. Then we've got Vitality versus Foot and Mouse versus Legacy. And then we've got Falcons versus G2, Fury versus Bait, which, whatever. And then Navi versus Spirit, which is going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Yep, we're finally in the bracket with everybody now. And no teams are left out of this one. These are the top boys now, the big boys. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm glad I didn't do the pick'ems, because yeah, I would have been completely fucked as well. I had like in my head I had a Strawless going through, I had a G2 3-0, like Tyloo was gonna be 0-3. But yeah, I would have been fucked over as well on this. But oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It'll be really exciting, especially if Falcons are looking good. If Kerrigan seems like he actually was able to pull them together, that's gonna be very exciting for sure. But we'll see. It's just as big of a chance that they're gonna choke hard and fuck it up. But I know everybody hates Falcons and loves to hate Falcons on Reddit, but I would really enjoy to see them be good and be like the scene doesn't need everybody to be competitive against Vitality. If we just have one team that is competitive against Vitality in every tournament, that would be enough for the scene. I genuinely think. Like, to be ideal. It's because right now it's just so boring that it's only Vitality who's winning. But like, good on them, but still. Have a good night, Ben. We will talk to you later, my friend. Thanks for jumping into the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. We had a screamy boy. Wait just a moment. Come here, bud. We're getting a storm reveal. Ugh. Call it a storm watch. Hi, bud. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. It's a buddy boy. Look at him. He's just a baby. He's just a little guy. That's all he is. He's just a little guy. Oh, okay. Oh. Hi, bud. That's another... I'm debating on this one as well, but another idea I had for interactions with chat, or a way for chat to interact with the stream, is get a Raspberry Pi or something, and then set up a little motor that has the, or like hook up a laser pointer to it and use a streamer bot to code in a way for people to activate the laser pointer and move it around like on the wall or something, or get a separate camera and have it set up so that they can like move the laser pointer and play with the cats if they wanted to. guarantee this there's already a plugin. I'm sure there is to just like control something for like on a Raspberry Pi. It's just we'll see. I would need to work out where my bigger issue with it is honestly just like I need to work out where I would set that up at. But yeah, it's something that's playing around in my head. Am I stupid? Did I choose the wrong one? It's this one. Who says? A $14,000 robotic factory R4. Yeah. Yeah, they Storm who jumps when I walk by him definitely would not get freaked out by that. No, definitely not. Definitely would be a-okay with that. For sure. Snoop wouldn't care. Alright. Yeah, 45 times 3 is 135, so, and this does 120. We need to just pump you up a little bit, just by 12%. That should get us fully operating on all 3 of these. I was afraid of this. Didn't actually connect these belts back in. That's okay. Let's do that. That should split them all perfectly. We'll fill this one up first, but I don't care. It's fine. And we should see our power capacity jump up here. Yep, there we go. First one's coming online. Is that all of them online? Nope, there we go. Wonderful. Majestic. That's all 3 running. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Alright. Alright. Well, what next? Let's see. Let's see what's around here. See what we can do. I know there's some nodes usually over here. I would like to be able to... I know we're a ways off from it, but I would like to know where some oil is, potentially, just for the future. Start getting ideas in my head, at least. What are we yelling about, dude? What are we yelling about? There's no need for that. Okay. Yeah? Combine the salmon to a fix-it sink to generate coupons. Yeah, I know. Or I figured. We can mine a bunch of stuff into the sinks eventually. Oh, you don't need it. Yeah, it's true. Oop. I have to kill these guys. Ow.
samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
We'll go back for that Mercer sphere, don't you worry. I'm just looking around. I'm trying to see. Oh my, the game does not like, whoa. This is not like that we're having to load all this stuff. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. We're looking for some hard drives. Right, can you fuck off? Okay. Some of these real quick. And let's take care of business here. Ow. That's fine. Alrighty. Steel beams, nice. Operational, love it. Give me a hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Okay. Well, then I won't do that. If the contract forbids it, well then I really shouldn't question it. Fix-It knows what's best for me. What else is here? Some iron plates. Why didn't we pick up the iron rods? Drop the quartz. We'll get more. Alright. We're gonna need to make space for that Mercer sphere and the slug, though. Too much crap in my pockets. I don't need all the cables. I can drop some of them. We'll have enough when we get home. Sure. Some parkour. No! Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Alright. Can we get to... I mean, yeah, we can build up there, but we're already full up. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. I said we would pick it up. We'll pick it up. Just eat these, it's fine.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
I don't have anything to say to me this time? Alright. Okay. What is it they say? They say, witness our scripture. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song. Look through the window. Given, again, that these arches seem to be constructed in some way, leads me to believe that the planet itself is the shrine, perhaps, that it's referencing. Whoever they are that has built it. But for what purpose, I don't know. Like, was it just to live? Is this all infrastructure and piping? But to, again, the question is to what end? Like, you don't just push water around for no reason, usually. There's usually something consuming that water. The question is what? Using 15 per minute. We're producing 120 coal. 120 coal will run, if that's using 15 a minute, do eight coal generators, right? We could add more in here, but then we would need more things. We do have more water over there though, so we could do it. Can I make the rotors actually? We might just throw on another one here while we can. We'll push it out back here. I wish I could mirror this so that the inputs would swap sides. That'd be so nice. Then it's raining. I haven't had it raining yet. First time it's rained the whole time. Sick. Ooh, buggo. Yo. We'll just move that. Yeah, fuck it, we'll connect it there. I don't care. Why is this not getting water? This didn't hook up, did it? This didn't hook up properly. This one probably didn't either. This one probably didn't either. We need another 45 of coal or of water. That pushes us to 180. Okay. Cool. That gives us plenty of power to play with here for a while. Now we can just work on expansion of our factories. We're definitely going to want to find more iron, like, nodes. Again, we have the, like, 2 that we're working off of up here. I guess maybe... Back, again, when Ethan and I were playing, we had a factory that hung over the cliff. Maybe we'll just pull something like that, or pull some inspiration with that. Those are 2 pure iron nodes. We can definitely utilize those. We're definitely not using the one to its full extent. It's just making screws on a single line. We can definitely up that. We combine them all into a factory that's just hanging over the edge, kind of. Then we can really start pushing some power out. And yeah, having the coal power down there also allows us to utilize this coal node up here for steel production very soon. Are you running out? Oh shit, we're using more? No, it's just falling into here. Okay. I was gonna say. Wait a second, what the fuck? Alrighty. Oh, hi, Storm. Hi, Private Boy. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? Did I put my sand ore in here? I must have. Yeah. And let's grab the Mercer Spheres. Alrighty. Let's do some research. Megafauna. Apparently, I start with this. That's fine. And no, I have spitter stuff in here.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Alrighty.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Let's do this. We're gonna pivot into research here real quick. Wonderful. 6 inventory
Research
slots
completed.
for only 3 of those.
Alien
Absolutely,
protein can
we'll
now
do
be
that.
turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink.
Whoa!
We
Fix-It
guarantee the
coupons.
best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
The best, huh? And we needed 5 for the structural analysis, I believe. Yeah. That one. Oh, we need 2 more for that. Oh wait, no, we have 5. We do have 5. Okay. Good deal. Oh, hell yeah.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Actively objecting.
pocket dimension significantly expanded.
Hell
I
yeah.
worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this.
Wow, Ada.
We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you, Ada, even though you were mean to me earlier. Reanimated.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
No! I'm sorry. What? I thought we were chill. I thought it was gonna be like, sing us a song. This is our temple, and it was gonna be, we're gonna be friends because we're gonna come here to save this world. We'll turn, and then now it's, we're gonna bring the plagues of Egypt upon the land. What the fuck?
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Well, fuck you. You don't know what my bones look like. It's very presumptuous of you. Bones are more beautiful than yours. You know what? Maybe Fix-It's right. Maybe I do need a rebar gun. Alright, what else have we got here? Can't do that yet. Don't have enough mycelium. Your bones are hollow? Exactly! So they make beautiful music. Who the fuck do they think they are? Saying that their bones are more beautiful than mine. Might sound like those fucking tubes that you used to have in like kindergarten that make the different like thump, thump, thump sounds when you hit them together.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
The boom
Further
whackers!
research
Yeah,
is
baby!
available.
I've got boom whackers for bones. Alright. Oh, let's scan this hard drive now. Oh. Alrighty. Back to work, we can make the reanimated SAM, but I don't really have a reason to right now, so we're just not going to. What note does your bones play? Depends on which ones you're hitting together. If you're hitting something like the femurs together, they're like lower register, but if you're hitting, the writs don't really do much, they mostly just click. They're mostly just somebody snapping. Same with the knuckles. Just clickety clack. I don't know. My arm bones probably play the higher pitches a bit. It's on that triangle. My back is the xylophone that when I crack it. Alrighty, let's see here. We need to make a factory. We need to make a big ass factory, and that's why we're taking all the fucking concrete and plates. Let's see here. I could design it around the pillar here, maybe? That'd be cool. Maybe. I can also just have it like wedged into the side here and have it be like a triangle, like connected between these two, and just fill it out here. That doesn't seem like a bad plan. Except for the fact that, you know, all of these walls get stuck in my way, so it is actually a bad plan. Could just do like trapezoid here, kind of. Bring it there, front there, back or other side here, and then back along the cliff face. That could work. Real quick, let's do this. Oh, story time. Oh. I'm gonna fuck with my camera real quick to show off someone in mode. He's sitting there on the chair, and you can't see it, but his paws twitching every once in a while. We both know that you will only wind up with a square with 3 walls and no roof. No! No! Definitely not. That doesn't sound like me. What was I grabbing this for? That's right, the awesome shop. Can I get a fucking night mode on this? Oh my god, wait, they actually have it. Holy shit. Insane. Alright. Let's see here. Kind of want, honestly, here's what we're gonna do first. Kind of want to get rotors automated, or at least semi-automated right now. This here, this here, that way while I'm building I'm not just wasting time. I can actually have stuff being made. I'm gonna take this away, take this away, take this away, that away. And we are going to have a Splitter here. And nope. Splitter. What? Really? Annoyed. Alright, here's what we'll do then. It's gonna be annoying. That. You back here. Like so. And we need to move you a little bit forward. Okay, wait, we can make this better. We can make this better. Let's do this smart. This. Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. No, 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 no. What? Oh. I'm stupid. God damn it. Okay, so that goes there. There we go. Alright, now we got this figured out. Jesus Christ. This will come over here. Can we elevate this? That would be cool. Do your lift. Boom. Boom. Take a lift. Boom. Splitter right there. There. Wonderful. Now you can make rotors. You make the reinforced plates. Power for you, though. No, we do have the connections there. Perfect. And now takes 100 screws a minute. What are we making? We're making 80. Jesus. This isn't gonna solve the problem, but fuck it, it's gonna make it a little bit better. Forget how many damn screws you need early on. Alright. So that's 100. We're making 120. This is 60. So we're operating at a loss of 40 a minute. That's fine, because we're technically making that up there. I just need to run screws down every once in a while. Right? Because we're making... what, another 60 up here a minute? We're technically positive by 20 screws a minute. No, we're making 40. Okay, so we're exactly neutral. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's think. How do I want to build something here? Kind of like the trapezoid. I think it's easy. It's not too big of a deal to make. How are we getting back up here? It's a question, though. Don't have hyper tubes yet. I guess we can build a stairwell. I guess I can keep it simple and just build a stairwell. Architecture. Oh, we can do a ladder. I just need to get some points. It's not too difficult. Build an awesome sink. We can build it right fucking here. And we just hook up a box right here. And this. Oh wait. What? Here and that in there. We can use the alien DNA to get our first few tickets. Not enough space in inventory. But there you go. Alien capsules actually give you a good amount right off the rip. Me. Yeah, there we go. I think it's almost 1 for 1 at the start. These things give you a crap ton. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 for 1 at the start. Nuts. But that's exactly enough. Get a ladder. Lovely.
Fun fact, architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around.
Yo, that's
Humanity
crazy.
sometimes lacks vision.
Humanity sometimes lacks vision. Alright, what have we got? Bolted iron plate or wet concrete. Oh, wet concrete's good, isn't it? Right? I mean, I can't do it yet. Just in the assembler. Wait, what is the current iron plate recipe? 18 and 50 makes 3 for 50. Oh yeah, it makes 3. 15 per minute. What's the current recipe? 18 and 50. Six and 12 make 1. So triple the plates, quadruple the screws, and make 3 times this many plates. Why in the world would that be useful? What? Like, I get that it's faster, but like... Huh? I think I'm gonna rescan this. Like, that just sounds awful, frankly. It's just garbage. And I can't use the wet concrete yet. I literally don't have the factories. Or the buildings to do it. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, we're gonna rescan here. Biocoal or stitched iron plate. Now this is a little more interesting because it gets rid of the screws. And I have a lot of copper wire. That's a lot more interesting to me. It's slower, but I can make a lot more. Biocoal is useless. We'll take this. That's fine. Now, if there's iron override deuterium, I could set that up to be reinforced. I didn't actually scan that, but iron pops up over here. No. Alright. And we'll go look over there. Because, yeah, if I can do that, that would be huge. That means I could just use this to make nothing but, like, rotors, basically. I could use all of the iron over here to make rotors. We are just not transporting the screws fast enough. What? Are these Mark IIs? Are Mark IIs? $100 a minute. Oh, it's because these are both using 160 a minute. We're only transporting 120, so yeah, we're inefficient there. I get it. I get it. All right. Trapezoid factory. Kind of, because this is going to be in the middle of it. So I guess we're going to have... Or, no. We can build it here. Or I could build the whole factory between these... Between this edge and that pillar, and just have this be, like, our separation point, basically. Like, a natural separation point of some kind. Or, like, it just goes underneath this, kind of. No, because that's too narrow there. That doesn't work. God, I really don't like the shape, honestly. Could do a triangle. Just have very long conveyor belts into the top of it. Right? Like, do something like this. We go... that. And can I find a way to get the angle proper? We did that and then connect it there to there, basically. Have a big triangle factory. Hmm. Do you have 45-degree foundations or something? I don't know how to turn it 45 degrees. That's gonna be the problem. Hmm. It's always the building where I get indecisive on. It feels so permanent. That's the problem with it. Yeah, shit. If I went over here, this one random iron node that I can't take advantage of then. Sucks. I don't know. I don't know. I build it here. I have a feeling this is where Ethan and I built it last time. Or it's very close to here, if it's not. I think it might have been in this exact spot that we built the one off the cliff before. Like, it's right here, pretty much. Man, I'm just so indecisive when it comes to this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do the triangle one. I don't know how to get the 45-degree angles is the problem right now. I don't know, because like I can get the first foundation down, but I don't know. I guess I just have to, well, I guess if I place this like so, right? If I do this, then bring that out to there, and this out to there. Now, how do I connect, like, these two across? I guess I can eyeball it, maybe? Oh, shit, wait. That kind of works. Well, shit. Actually, here. Okay, wait, let's give us a little bit more space, but this will work, actually. Okay. What we're gonna do. We're gonna... Okay, so you can do that. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. We're gonna start out here a little bit more. I know I said it. Only because it's true. We can have this nice rock just jutting into the building here. It'll look interesting. Maybe. Yeah, we'll fix that up later. Right now we can do this. I don't know how I'm gonna trim these edges down yet. Also, I built these out of 2 meters instead of 1 meters. Okay. How do I make this look nice? I guess we'll just do something like that for right now. I know there was a way to fiddle with these in such a way that it would look good. They had to do it for the train when I built that. I can actually just throw that in there and make it look good that way. I'll work that out on my own time. Alright, and just like that, we've got a triangle of sorts. There we go. Alright, now we just need to build the walls. Fuck! I'm dead. I'm not! Alright, still alive, baby. I'm surprised. I'm honestly shocked it took that long. How far up can I build a ladder? Wait, it's not telling me invalid aim location there. I'm gonna build a ladder all the way down. There we go, just like that. Perfect. How on earth did I survive that? Because I'm the GOAT. I'm the best to ever do it. It was all part of my master plan so that I could build the ladder up here. I'll ignore the fact that I need to find a way to get off of it. Because if I do this, then I can't get up. Right. Here's what we do. We do this. This is also that I could get this ladder here. Ah! Fine. Fine. It's fine. No need to panic, everybody. It's fine. Need everybody to calm down. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, did I build this off the foundation off of the actual fucking triangle? I did, didn't I? God damn it. Oh well, it'll work for now. Gets us up and down. No, I'm sorry. Actually, no, it's not okay. I'm not going to be able to live with that. Alright. Foundations. This. There. Ladder. Here. Down. Give myself more space on the walking platform? No! That's crazy talk. There we go. Ladder goes down now. Now, I don't need that. Here's what we're going to do. I need walls. Oh yeah, bright orange, baby. Let's go. Can't color these right now, right? I have to wait. Yeah. I have to wait to be able to do coloring. That's okay. We love a bright industrial orange. It's a great color. Oh, just barely. Alrighty. There we go. Come on. Okay, nope. Now you're being annoying. There we go. Alrighty. Let's take a trip down the ladder. Oh, fuck. Grab the ladder. Grab it!
A picture of this event has been sent to the Fix-It head office
No.
to reside on its Call of Lame.
No. Fuck you, Ada. Fuck you. It wouldn't let me grab the ladder. Just missed the ladder. Fuck! What? What? Huh? Why did it kick me off? Ada, don't say anything. Ada, don't say anything. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you. No, 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 no. I almost fucking just jumped off the edge again. Jesus Christ. Alright, down the ladder. Down. Down. Yes, down. Just realized I don't have all my health, so I don't know if this drop at the bottom is going to kill me. I might die a third time here. I don't think it'll kill me, but it is a bit of a higher drop than I would like. Nope, okay, we're good. Whew! Ay. Alright. No, we wanted to be down here, so. This is where we needed to be. Can I help you? I'm glad you believed in me this whole time. It makes one of us. Alright. Move, bucko, move. Yeah. Alrighty. Ladder up the side. There's that. Let's see. Stairs. Where are we gonna put stairs at? Put it right down the center, technically. So is this even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, it is. I guess it would have to be, technically. That makes sense. Alright. We can do stairs here, maybe. Doing ramp right now, but it will be stairs eventually. Which headroom do we think we need? This be enough? Yeah, this would be enough. That would work out nicely. Have enough headroom up here where it's not stacked right to the ceiling, so I can put other stuff in here. This 7. That. Yeah. This there. That's alright. Can have some nature in here. Rocks count as nature, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure rocks are nature. That is not right. What am I doing? Wait. Huh? Huh. What? Oh, I see. This is what it is. And that goes down there. Okay. It doesn't right or not, which is what I did. How do these get connected? This would have to do with this, right? Not sure how to make this line up well. Like, do these come to a natural point? No, they don't. I can technically, like, smash that there. And, like, one more of these connect there. Looks bad though. Figure that out eventually. Finish the foundations here. Like this needs to extend out one more for that to actually come in to link with it, but I don't know. Here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to leave the holes here for the moment. They're fine. It's okay. Fill this one. We have this one. Alright, and let's get some production in here. We can have the smelters up top. I do like the sound of the rain hitting the roof. It's very satisfying. No, we should have everything inside, I guess. Yeah, we'll have it all inside. So... the smelters... just a floor here. There we go. Alright, so smelters. Let's see here. We can go. It's gonna hate me trying to place these here. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, it hates it. I can just do it here. Iron rods. How many can we fit here? Fit up to here. Only 46 rotors. That's rough. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 smelters. These can each take in 30 ore per minute. That means I can use both of the pure nodes to full capacity using these 8 smelters at current Mark 1. Yeah. Yes, okay. That is correct. What I could also do then, if I want to pump in the limestone. Do I want to pump in the limestone? Yeah, because I probably want the steel factory. Well, I could just do a limestone factory up there. Yeah, we'll do a limestone factory up top. This will just be for iron at the moment. Yes. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that'll be the plan. The plan is going to be... we're going to bring that pure iron node and that pure iron node into here. Smelters are going to be on this first level. They will smelt it. We'll send it down to the second level where they'll be constructed into various bits and bobs. And then on a third level below that, we'll have assemblers starting to pick up rotors, reinforced, well, mostly rotors at this point, and modular frames. It'll be rotors and modular frames And we'll set up a separate facility for the reinforced iron plating over by our copper wire storage that way. Let's see. We're nearing the end of the stream. But I would like to see if I can find, or if I can complete this vehicular transport real quick before we end for tonight. Definitely make the modular frames we need for it. Making the rotors presently, but very slowly. One of the reasons we need to get this factory moving so that we can get the rotors the full throughput of the screws that they need. Right now we're trying to take from one source too slowly. I'm getting eepy, guys. I'm getting a touch eepy. Okay, let's see here. That fills that out. We need to go get our cables and our rotors. We're gonna finish this up. We'll launch this and it'll be... We'll call it there for the night. Let's go get our cables. Lord of the EP. Indeed. I've had I went to the gym today for the first time in a while. My body's sore. Take all the cables, fuck it. We didn't even need 100, but we'll take all of them. It's... How many rotors we got? Probably crank the last ones out by hand. 53. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to crank some of these out by hand. That's alright. That is alright. Some of these cables in there. That's those complete. Oh, I have cables in there. Whoops. Rotor. We need screws. We have screws right there. Not enough space in inventory. Here's what we'll do, actually. We can... Ow. I can break my ankles. Give me those. Those in there. Take these. And we're gonna hit this for a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Hard recipe. Oh yeah, because I spent all my... Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shit. 1. There we go. Alright. And last one for the night. Launch! Huzzah.
Milestone
more
reached. Tractors permit
room as
pioneers
well.
to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources.
Similar
They
to
can
legs.
also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
That's what we're really interested in. Alright. Anything else to research before we end tonight? No. Don't have any of these. Could go get the Caterium, but I don't really care right now to do it. Zipline would be so good, but we don't need it right now. Celia, it's not important at the moment. Don't need that. Yeah, we can do that. Fuck it. We will want to get
Power
these. These
slugs
will be
extract
nice.
latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Alrighty. Well, there we go. So we got a few of we got the first couple of milestones from tier 3 completed. We got our coal power set up. We got vehicles available now, which can be useful. We can start transporting our copper over automatically. We're starting to build our triangle factory here. We have our rotor and reinforced plating set up there. Currently running, though we're a little light on the screws. Got a good amount of concrete just being made passively. Got cables being made passively. We're probably filled up on wires over there at that little factory that we set up last stream. But yeah, next stream we're gonna work on completing this big old triangle. Get the iron all flowing into there. And hopefully that will allow us to be a little more self-sufficient. We will need to get... We'll need to have it be able to incorporate steel eventually. But we'll probably just replace a smelter or two up on the top floor with a foundry. And loop coal and iron into that instead. We'll split some of the iron into one of those instead of all of it going into the 8 smelters is what we'll do. But yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please be sure to follow on Twitch and or subscribe on YouTube, and so that you will get notified next time we are live. We're currently planning to be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, starting at 7:30 p.m. That being said, we will not be here this Thursday, unfortunately. I do need to edit the stream schedule, but for most weeks, we are going to be here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next stream. Bye-bye. We're gonna raid Stamey's and one on Twitch here real quick.